Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with CustomPCReview.com. Today we're going to be unboxing the Audioengine D1 from the guys over at Audioengine. This is a premium 24-bit DAC or digital audio converter. So, this is the device that's going to convert your digital audio signals that you're going to get in your computer onto analog interface so that you can connect it to, say, a headphone or a pair of speakers or something like that. So let's take a look at some of the features. It's got a desktop or portable digital analog converter, Mac PC plug and play, no drivers to install, high performance headphone amp included, USB optical inputs, USB powered, stream bit perfect, 2496 HD audio with low jitter, so 24-bit 96 kilohertz, and based off of the AK4396 DAC, and this is actually a very popular DAC actually, and AK is actually a very good brand. So that's that. Take a look at the back of the box here. Fast, easy setup, front, back, all that stuff. So I actually have this thing slid open, so I don't have to really do anything. But couple pieces of information on this. Like they said in the front, it's got that AKM 4396 digital audio converter, which is really good. It's up to 24 bits, 192 kilohertz, but unfortunately over USB you're not going to be able to get that. You're going to get a maximum of what they say in the front, so you're only going to get a maximum of 96 kilohertz. But to be honest, I mean, I really can't hear the difference between even 16-bit 44 kilohertz. So I mean, going 24-bit 192 or 24-bit 96 is quite frankly a bit overkill for me personally. But what we have here is the setup guide. We've got a 24-bit premium DAC here, Audioengine D1. And here's the instructions. As you can see, I mean, Audioengine really lays it out very well for you guys. So if you are interested, here you go. But let's move on. Let's check out what other products they have in the product line catalog. Inside here, we can see that they make a lot more audio parts, other than digital audio converters. They make this Audioengine D2 right here, stream wirelessly, 24-bit, which is very interesting. 24-bit streaming over wireless, that actually does sound cool. We also got, the 5+ speakers. We got Audioengine 2, Audioengine P4, all this stuff that Audioengine offers. If you guys are interested, audioengineusa.com. They make awesome stuff. But we are going to unbox the main event. So here we have a pouch. Very classy. I like it. Very soft. Great for this thing right here. So let's take a look at the USB cable first, and then we'll take a look at this. So for the USB cable, we've got very standard USB cable here. It's all gold plated, better resistance to corrosion, and gold does have excellent conductivity. It's pretty thick cable, so I wouldn't be surprised if it were, like a shielded cable or something, so interference can't really mess with at least the cabling. It's a very short run cable, so I mean, this thing is probably not going to reach all the way to your PC, but I don't think I'm going to knock Audioengine too much because longer runs may degrade signal quality. So, it's kind of like a trade-off there. But got a nice cable, very thick, very high gauge, high quality. I don't know if there's anything down here. It looks like it's empty. So let's take a look at the unit itself. And what would be like a reason you would get this? Well, I mean, to be honest, like the reason you get a sound card is just so your sound card is like isolated from, say, the rest of your computer, and that's why integrated audio is typically so bad. It's just the fact that it's integrated on the motherboard, and when it's integrated on the motherboard, you're going to get a lot of electronic signals around it. You're going to get crosstalk, and you're going to get that humming, the electrical noise. That a lot of you guys might have heard through like headphones or your speakers, and that just kind of sucks when you have to deal with that. So when you put in a sound card, you're like kind of isolating those signals. Obviously you're going to get better audio hardware inside. You're going to get a better digital audio converter. You're going to get maybe a headphone amp depending on how good of a sound card you get, and then you're going to get one of these the digital audio converter that comes out through the USB port right here. And, you know, like something like this, of course, you're going to be even more isolated in terms of, you know, isolated away from your motherboard. And you are going to get even better hardware in here. So like I said, you get that AKM 4396 digital audio converter. I mean, you're going to get a Texas Instruments NE5532 op amp in here. You know, it's not the craziest best op amp, you know, in the world, but I mean, it's fairly good. It's, you know, it's very nice, very popular amp for a lot of people. So low noise and very low jitter. So we've got USB input right here. This is controlled by the TI-1020B. At least that's what it says on the website. So that's what that is. If you guys are familiar with that chipset, I guess, you know, that's information for you guys. This is the optical input right here. And this is very interesting. For a device this small, we're going to get optical input. And that's great. You know, if you guys are planning to connect something like maybe like an Xbox or, you know, like a Blu-ray player or something to this optical input, actually, I don't know if it'll work because there is like HDCP and all that stuff for HDMI. But if it does work, you could connect it through the optical input, and then, you know, you're going to be able to output via these analog outputs right here, or you're going to be able to output via the headphones. So, you know, that's great. And then I know for a fact that some higher quality audio streams will be able to output in full 24-bit 192 kilohertz over optical. And I believe this is controlled by the Cirrus Logic CS8416 or something like that. Some chipset right here that controls this, and it is able to you know, decode the full 24-bit 192 kilohertz. So here we got analog output. These are the RCA outputs. So, you know, a lot of you guys might have speakers that will work with this output. And that way, you know, you can connect a headphone up here and you can connect your speaker outputs here or something like that. So over here on the front, you can see it's got a really sleek design. I mean, this entire thing is brushed some sort of brushed metal, probably brushed aluminum. So very nice, very sturdy design right here. Down here, you got some information, D1 24-bit DAC, and back here. So up here, you got this big output level knob. And like I said, this thing does have an amplifier. It's got the TI NE5532 amplifier. So, you know, for those of you guys who have high resistance, very high quality headphones, you know, you guys have something like the, you know, Beyerdynamic DT770 or something. You know, if it's got like a 250 ohm or something higher than that, pair of speakers, you know, with high resistance, something like this is going to drive those headphones and really let you use the full potential of those headphones. So here we got a power LED. It looks like it's also a push button, so, you know, you can turn off this unit as well. And then here you've got the headphones. So that is pretty much it for this DAC. Pretty much covered all. I'll show you guys how it looks like inside the bag here, and it goes right in for your travel. If you guys have like high-end audio gear, high-end headphones, and, you know, you need some on the go with a laptop or something, and you guys want, you know, travel or something like that, go on vacation, you can bring a high quality pair of headphones, hook this up via USB, and you can listen to all your music in high quality. You can use the full extent of your headphones. So that is all I really have for you guys. I've got a couple more product shots coming along the way, so definitely stick around for that if you guys are interested. Special thanks to Audioengine for sending this out for review, and thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video unboxing with CustomPCReview.com. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Sound Blaster Axe. I don't exactly know what to call this. This is like a speaker with like a microphone in it. It's kind of like a multi-purpose kind of deal. But it's from the guys over at Creative, and they're calling this a whole new generation. So what it is it's a speaker. It also has like